All right, guys, I think I got it taken care of. All right. Oh, Kami, did you find it? Do forgive me, my dear. Sorry, I think I got the stream taken care of on the YouTube side as well. Let's see if it's going to show for me. Jacksonville APA, YouTube, Facebook, and you should be on there. Pulling up on my end to make
YouTube,
sure.
Facebook.
Yes, there it goes. All right. Perfect. Perfect here. What is it? One moment, guys. Guys, just as a heads up here, in case you're wondering, you're like, where'd the audio go? Where did Tim go? I am still right here with you guys. We got a lot of music going on. There's a lot of things happening. I'm waiting on the other teams to get here. I'm making some minor adjustments to stream in the same time. We did get successfully signed in. I see everything on my end as well. I see a couple of y'all enjoying the restream on Jacksonville APA's YouTube side also. Make sure title should be up to date and proper there for it as well here in just a moment if it isn't already. Yeah, looks like that's refreshed on my end as well, guys. And again, we're just getting everything rocking and rolling here. I also see Mr. Dari in the building, and I think he's going to be joining me on stream, which I definitely am appreciative of. So bear with us here as we just stay muted for right now. Again, I can't let the live music come through the live stream here, so I do have to leave it muted when I'm not physically talking to you guys as well. So I'll be right back here in just a moment. This is Tim Jones, voice of Jacksonville Pool, coming to you live from the beautiful 9-ball heaven here for the Best of the Rest tournament for 9-ball today. Stay tuned. Guys, we're going to be waiting on round two to get started here in about 25 minutes, give or take, unless teams choose to start up a little bit early. We do have team Rack Stars versus team Bank Robbers coming up for this. Keep in mind, guys, as well, we will be doing our best to keep track of the scores here. Teams will be running two tables at once here, so unlike the normal run on everything as well, it's a little different than usual, a little faster pace. Kelly even made the joke earlier about she's letting people know when the sudden death time would be starting, but realistically, you should be able to kind of avoid sudden death here as well. So I am going to have the one and only special guest here, one of my good buddies right there, Mr. Dara. There you go. There you go. Dara's going to be joining me up in the sound booth here. And Sandeep, quit rocking in front of my camera. Goodness gracious, I'm just messing. But in all seriousness, though, guys, we're just waiting for that round to get started up here, guys. So it'll be a few minutes here. We're going to still mute the mics in the meantime. You guys have not lost the stream. Again, we just cannot let the extra music come through the live stream because it'll get us kicked. So.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
But until then, just join in the silence and watch a few balls roll.
Yeah,
and some weird
enjoy
scratches in the meantime. Because in the last 10 minutes I've been here, I've saw at least a dozen and a half.
People haven't quite figured out these tables yet here with some of it. It's pretty funny.
And I've only been here for like 15 minutes.
That's hilarious, by the way. Dari, how's your day going, by the way, brother?
Pretty good. I got a lot of work done and cleaning up around the house and stuff like that. So
real productive day. Okay, all right.
Kind of productive.
I see you, Mr. Productivity over there.
It's my catch-up day.
I'm gonna call Microsoft Office and tell them that you're trying to take their gig. Have Siri come after you next off of Apple's side. Oh. Okay, sounds like she's going to call a quick little players meeting for some of the other ones. But, yeah, guys, we're going to meet up. We'll be back here shortly. As always, appreciate you guys being here. Dara, thank you for hanging out with me and supporting the stream as well, man. Appreciate you so much, brother.
Sounds good. And we'll see you all very soon.
Absolutely. All right, guys. So Rack Stars and Bank Robbers has picked up their paperwork. I know they're kind of discussing stuff right now. We went in and talked with the team captain of Rack Stars, and we're going to see if we can get to keep up to date with the numbers and everything for you as well here. So bear with us here as we're waiting for them to get everything started, and then we'll be back as soon as they get things kicked off.
What's up, my people?
Yeah, give me just a second, Justin. Hold on. Hey, Justin, how you doing, by the way?
Living the dream, baby.
Living the dream. Jeff, of course I'm at it again, man. It's the way I roll, brother. It's the way I roll. Speaking of living the dream, by the way, I gave y'all a shout-out earlier. I wasn't sure if y'all were repping. I know everybody was here that I saw, but I wasn't sure if y'all were repping for Team Cancel Christmas up in here.
Yep.
River City Shark Champions
That's
Cancel
right.
Christmas.
And 8-ball, yes, sir.
Yeah, an 8-ball here, repping it, and I see your beautiful trophy sitting over there, right on the beautiful countertop. So.
Mine and Logan's name's on there twice.
Woo!
See if we can
There
get
you
a
go.
third time, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah. You gotta keep it away from me at OG Cue Ball here.
That's right.
Might be trying to steal it. Well, y'all can keep it for 8-ball. I'm gonna try to take it back for 9-ball is what
There
I'm
you
trying
go.
to do here. So I guess what I'm saying is I need to go let Beach's Cue Ball know because they have it for 9-ball. So.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Perfect. Looks
Well,
like you got some table numbers here.
I got some table assignments. So
Did
I'm
y'all
gonna,
play already though?
Yeah, we played this morning.
Okay, so this is matchup number 2 for y'all.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hit the road and maybe go win around.
There you go. Hey, be
See what
blessed.
happens.
Be blessed, man. Good luck to y'all.
Yes, sir. I
Yes, sir.
appreciate it.
Hey, appreciate you too, Justin. I'll see you soon, bud. Let's go on, brother. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, we're still waiting on everything to get started here again. Team Rack Stars versus Team Bank Robbers. Rack Stars team captain, Mr. Donald, Nathan there, and Team Bank Robbers is going to be Robert Reeves and team here. We got the Reeves family up in there.
We're gonna have to give it a few tests.
Yeah. I'm so stoked to have Dari in the live stream with me, guys. Terry for Facebook, been following your stream. Once again, great job. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you so much, my friend. Seriously. Thank you for the support. Absolutely appreciate it here. Yeah, we had to come and show up and show out here today. We got best of the rest here for Jacksonville APA, and it's already been a wonderful day to be inside for pool. I don't know about you, Dari, but I am, yep, still raining outside. I'm very thankful not to have to be outside right now.
Yeah, it was still raining. That kind of,
So,
when it's raining, it kind of affects my mood a little bit. But I don't know about you, but it does for me. Did you catch any of it on the way back?
so I caught just like a little like random sprinkle, and it was so random that I was like, man, the person in front of me is just using a whole lot of windshield washer fluid for a brief moment. It was all like 10 seconds, and I was like, never mind, it's actually just raining. But it was literally that small of amount that I felt like the car right in front of me was. I was like,
Like they're just sprinkling it on you on the back.
Yeah, it was kind of like it was like love bug season or something out of nowhere. And they're like, gosh, darn, I didn't hit 4 of them in a row, and I gotta clean it up, and I'm done.
Yeah.
So no, it was really windy earlier for me.
It
so
was.
That was a little worrisome. I'll say that part, but
Yeah.
no, happy to be back on my home turf, and looking forward to this best of the rest. And then we got 8-ball best of the rest here. We got Mr. Goalie having some fun on the main streaming table over there, table 2.
So what is best of the rest?
So best of the rest is it is the second half. I think this is the easiest way I know how to explain it. It is the second half to triangle. So pretty much every tournament, for the most part, I'm going to put a little asterisk there, is a modified single elimination. And so you're guaranteed to play twice, you're not guaranteed to lose twice. So what all these teams are here for is because they were in triangles, so they worked through their session and got qualified in 1 or 2 methods to get into triangles. They've already competed in triangles, and at one point in time or another, they lost. So whether that was in round 1 or round 2, they lost. So they get to come back a separate weekend and compete on the rest of it. So used to before, triangles was a multi-day, full weekend long.
Yeah, depending on what leagues. I'm pretty sure some leagues still do that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It was definitely it was a lot in my opinion, and I love the way Mike and Kelly do it here for us because it's nice because let's say that you have like a really devastating loss and you're just not in the best mindset as a team.
Right.
You know, maybe it just didn't work out. Maybe didn't have a couple members here and stuff. This really gives you a chance to reset, refresh, and refocus on what you're really going to go after. And so I love that. But there are a couple caveats to that. And that is the sheer simplistic fact that you don't have an option for winning money on this one. So triannuals, you have a chance to win $800 for your team. And the second caveat to it is because you have already lost in triannuals, it doesn't magically, that part doesn't reset.
Right.
You're still in that same boat. You've had your one loss already, which means a loss here in any of the rounds.
And you have to try again next session.
Yeah, you get try again for the session we're on. So
Yeah, after every session, right, there's a triannual, which is like a session tournament to get you qualified for the World Qualifier, and you get $100. And you get $100. But if you did not win the triannuals, then you go into best of the rest, which is why we're here. But you get no money, like you just mentioned.
Yep.
But you still get World Qualifier eligibility.
Which, let's be real, I ain't saying that I don't want to leave money on the table because I'd rather just get the win and be done. But that World Qualifier is the most important part of that whole situation.
Right.
So.
And this is for the fall session. So now we're in the spring session.
Yep.
So if the teams that do not win best of the rest today, they have one more session, which is our current spring session, to get qualified for World Qualifier through triannuals or best of the rest.
Yeah,
so
it's awesome. I love the fact that you have 3 full sessions in the year to be able to come after the big tournament, as I like to call it, as the World Qualifier. That's the one we're all working towards, hoping, praying, and trying to grow and get a part of. And it's the one that most commonly people think of whenever you say, hey, like, is your team going to Vegas? That's normally the one that's most time people are talking about.
Yeah, that's the one that we at least want to get out there and at least be on the running for, right?
Bingo.
That's what we're fighting for.
Yep.
So we'll see.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. And then, in case that wasn't enough, as well, we do actually have quite a bit of other opportunities for you to go, not as a full team level here per se, but as some doubles options here, which are really cool, and a couple team options sprinkled in there as well. But mainly quite a few doubles opportunities in here. So the one I'm looking forward to, if I may be so biased, is on February 17th here. Unless something magically changes, I'm going to try to sign up with April on that as well and compete in it. But it is the 9-ball doubles open qualifier, and that'll be on February the 17th. And that's the one where it is a one-day event, so nothing else extra on that, which I definitely love. $50 per team, and that one's going to be at the OG Cue Ball location.
OG Cue Ball,
OG Cue Ball, yeah. So that'd be a good one. Is there any of the events and tournaments that you're looking forward to yourself, by the way, coming up?
So yeah, the doubles tournaments that qualifies you. So it's $50, right? And if you win that tournament, you and your partner, your teammate, anybody that, as long as you reach skill level max 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you win that tournament, you get to go to the APA Pool Players Championship, usually held at the end of April, the first week of May, first or second week of May, which this year it is held in the first week of May. So,
which is awesome.
Very looking forward to that.
I think Mike Smith just gave us a some sort of sign language here that he is looking for something. There he goes. I think he found what he was looking for. That was funny.
And then, so yeah, we have the 9-ball Opens Championship qualifier for the Pool Players Championship on February 17th. And then we also have the 2024 8-ball Doubles Open Championship qualifier on March 9th. So, yeah, we have some amazing events coming up. And we'll be back here on 9-ball Heaven for 8-ball singles regionals and 9-ball singles regionals on February 24th and February 25th.
Yeah,
So that is amazing. I got to see some insight just the other day of how many participants are getting qualified for that event, and it's very interesting. So believe it or not, last October when we had our Jacksonville singles regional, right?
Yep.
We had 8-ball was for 61 participants.
Yes.
That was here. And then 5 people got qualified, 1 for each skill level bracket. And then for 9-ball, last October, we had 56 participants with 4 people qualifying throughout the skill level brackets. But guess what?
Chicken butt. Sorry, I had to. You gave me
Fair
the
enough, fair
opportunity.
enough.
What?
This spring, on February 24th, there's going to be 92 people
Mm.
for the regionals
That's amazing.
for 8-ball. 92.
92, yeah.
That's a lot of people in here.
Now, my question is, do you know how many for 8-ball side and how many for 9-ball side are repping from Jacksonville?
I have no clue. But for 9-ball, there's 95 people. So
So-
that's a lot of people in here.
So of the 95 people for 9-ball, 49 of them are repping from Jacksonville APA. And then you said 92 for 8-ball,
Yes,
if I remember
92
correctly?
for
Of
8.
the 92, 47 are repping for Jacksonville
That
APA.
is crazy.
Yeah.
More than half.
Yep.
That kind
absolutely
of makes me
represent-
nervous, to be honest.
Oh, I think everybody needs to be nervous because we're gonna come up in here, we're gonna crush it, absolutely dominate. I'm just kidding. No, I'm looking forward to it. I actually enjoy the fact that this is I don't know, man. I see Vegas as like this opportunity to really get to meet some other areas, and so now we get to kind of meet some of our people that are here and around our local areas that aren't too far away. Right, we got South Georgia APA in there. We got First Coast APA, our next door neighbors.
We got some
for us.
Northeast Florida,
Northeast
I'm sure.
Florida, yeah,
Northeast
yeah,
Florida, APAs.
We got a little bit of a family reunion, if you will, here.
Right,
You know.
right.
So it's been amazing because I've actually had people in my live stream. They're like, "Hey, like, are you doing it? Because I'm gonna be up there." So there's another random scratch.
Another
again.
weird scratch there.
These are the scratch tables today. They're getting wild, aren't they? But I'm looking forward to it. It is, I think you and I kind of have had a great discussion before, but I like it just simply because of the fact that, it's you. Singles is you. Like, we're so used to being able to be like, timeout, help me out, or like, hey, my teammates are like here to like be like, hey, like, it's okay, like, focus on this next shot. This is what you're gonna. It's just you. I'm not saying you won't have people here cheerleading you on, but it's all you. You're carrying the entire weight, and
Right.
As much as that seems terrifying and this, that, and the other, you want to talk about the way that reward feels whenever you start actually going through that process, and you're in your skill level bracket. You're not playing any. This isn't some opportunity where you're like, I'm a 2 and my captain decides to throw me against a 7 because we need to cut him or something type situation, or I'm a 7 and
right.
I got cut by 2. No, you're with your crew. You're against people that are just like you.
Right, so you have a nice opportunity
Yeah.
for you to play people around your skill level and show out that you're the best of the best.
The best of the best. And
Or the best of the rest.
or the best of the rest. Hey, I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
But yeah, so yeah, it's awesome. There's a lot of amazing players here, and I'm looking forward to meeting other players in the region as well.
Yes.
So as you can see, for 8-ball, we have the normal skill level 2-3. There's usually one that qualifies. For skill level 4, there's one that qualifies. For skill level 5, it's huge. 2 people qualify.
Hey, let's
Yeah.
go. Let's
There's
go.
so many,
I love
4s
that.
and 5s are the majority, so of course there's going to be 2 there. Skill level 6 is going to be 1, and skill level 7, there's also 1. And then for 9-ball, there's 95 participants. In the skill level 1 to 3, there's 19 participants, 1 will qualify. For skill levels 4 and 5, there's 39 participants, 2 will qualify.
Yes.
And then for 6 and 7, 2 will also qualify because there's also 25 participants in that skill level bracket. And in skill level 9s, there's 12 participants, 1 will qualify. So
I will say that's
huge.
that's a little different this time around. That the skill level 6 through 7 bracket getting 2 qualifiers.
yeah, as well. That's awesome.
I know
Regionals
Mike's
are
in chat.
growing.
Yeah.
Regionals is growing.
I know Mike's in chat, but correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think, and you've never
haven't
seen
seen
that
it.
before either.
I
for
haven't
that
seen
skill
it.
level bracket, right? So, I definitely want to encourage you guys, as I talked about earlier in the
Next
stream.
October, let's reach 100 people in the building.
Oh my gosh,
we
that
might
would
have to
be-
get a fire marshal in here at that point and expect everything.
right.
Like, I don't know.
Oh man, no, I definitely want to encourage you guys though. There's a lot of opportunities coming up, and if you have not participated in some of these opportunities we're talking about here, I'm going to relink the Jacksonville APA Leagues.com website here for you in chat, so that way you guys can be able to have it up in your web browser and stuff. But please make sure to go on there, find at least one. If you haven't participated in these, find at least one is my ask, and go after it and participate. There are tons of people looking for doubles partners. There's a lot of really fun opportunities around that.
I still am.
Oh, Dara's still like, oh my goodness gracious.
I still am looking for a 9-ball double.
I find that so hard to believe here, but this is amazing. That's a rare opportunity, guys. He's like the rare Charizard Pokemon card. Everybody wants him, to say the least here, and it's got to have him. So I'm a little shocked and awed right there, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure. I feel confident, Dar. We can get you a doubles partner. I
Yeah.
feel
We'll see. I think I just want to hedge my bets a little bit and see, wait around and see what the field's looking like. The field looks tough.
It is tough.
We have some very interesting matchups from 5, skill of 5, skill of 5s. We got 6 and 4s. We got even a 9 and 1.
Yeah.
That is playing at the doubles 9-ball tournament, which is amazing. Amazing to see. Let's give an opportunity for everyone to play. I'm glad that 9s don't really get to play doubles a lot.
Yeah.
So finding a 1 is awesome, giving them the opportunity to join in the doubles tournament situation. We have some max skill of 6s I saw. Well, that's tough, Skill of 5, skill of 6s.
So hold on, you're saying the team?
Yeah, the team max
that
skill
is
level 6.
so tough. That is
max skill
oh
of
my
6
goodness
versus
gracious.
max skill level 10. Imagine that.
It's such a gap. It's for most of the gaps, it's about 3 to 4 balls depending on the gap difference. So you're talking about when there's 4 total skill levels difference. I mean, you could be talking about 12 to 15 points, give or take.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Roughly. I'm giving an estimate here, guys. I think Dar may be pulling it up for me, maybe.
I am.
Are you trying to find it again?
Yes.
I don't have it in front of me right now, but
yeah, it's some crazy.
it's a lot. It's a big spot. Big spot. Because you don't expect doubles to go on huge runs, right? Like, you don't expect there to be like a 10-point run out of nowhere, Like, that's just not a common thing. Not to say it can't happen, but you just don't see it happen as often as it would, I would kind of say, be required to take on that difficulty. So.
Right, skill level 6 only needs 25 balls, and skill level 10 needs 38.
Oh, 13
in
point
in a doubles format.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
So I need a rack and a third. This is what I need.
I need a rack and a third.
A rack and a third on doubles.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I heard some coins flipping, so we might get started very, very shortly.
Yeah, I think so. You already talked to
I
did.
did.
Donald, and
yeah, I gave him my number, and hopefully he'll keep us updated.
There we go. Well, as soon as we know who's up, we're going to focus on one table, guys. Keep in mind, these teams will have the opportunity here today, and they will be using 2 tables at a time. So usually it's, flip a coin, 1-to-1, and as soon as that match is done, then you go to the second match. As soon as that match is done, you go to third, etc. But in this case here, things have got to progress. We've got to get these 2 winners here throughout today here after 21 teams are involved in this event that are here today. Only 2 winners will progress on. And if I remember correctly, I think for the 8-ball side in triangles, I believe we qualified 8. So that means with these 2 in 9-ball, I believe it'll be 10 total.
Yeah, 10 total.
So
I think I'm not 100% sure how it works, to be honest. But if I did the math correctly, okay, so we got 8 teams per session for triangles. We got 2 teams for best of the rest.
Okay.
And then we got 1 team for River City Shark.
Okay, yep.
That automatically
makes sense,
qualified.
yeah.
So we have 13 teams per session.
There we go.
Does that sound about right?
That does.
So that
sounds
means
close,
there's 13, 26. I don't think that's right, but but maybe 13, 26, 39 teams for World Qualifier. That may or may not be right, but
I don't know.
give or take a few teams.
I like Dar's
We have
math,
a big
though.
team.
I like it. I like it a lot. Actually.
We have a lot of teams for World Qualifier. That's all I
Yes.
got to say.
Yeah, and Dar, my brain's going here. I'm fairly certain that I'm right. We're having 3 in the World Qualifier move on?
I believe for 8-ball we are,
Yeah.
but I don't think for 9-ball.
Okay.
I think
Maybe
there's some strategy
they're
to
not.
that. There is some strategy to that for the league operators to be able to send 3,
Yeah.
Mike and Kelly. So, but I'm sure that I know there's at least 2 per format.
All right. Maybe we can get a update here on who is running here.
So let's see. So you got a score sheet up. So
Yeah.
we have. Okay, so that's
Perfect.
Sarang Bui. I think that's Bui. I think that's him.
For Team Bank Robbers.
For bank robbers, and then the other side we have.
Miss Bianca.
Is that? I'm not 100% sure. Or is that? That's not. Whose is it? Okay, let me go double check.
Yeah, find out for me real fast here. Because there's multiple buoys. Janice in here repping the team a few balls short, showing the love. Let's go, Janice. All right, Dara's getting information for us real quick here.
Okay, so so are we taking care of table 2 down there or table 1 over here closest to us?
We can do table 2 if we have. Do we have the info for table 2
We
instead?
have the table 2.
All right, let's
we have
do table
both.
2.
We have both.
Let's
but-
do table 2 then, because
So
we got
for
the
table 2.
extra camera in the main view.
Okay.
So who's for team bank robbers?
So for bank robbers, we have Trang Bui. Yeah.
Okay. So bank robbers is on the right, and we have Eli. All right.
And then we have we have Ayana Smith for table 2. Is that who's playing?
Who? Andres?
Yes, I think. I don't see. Hold on. Why is this? Oh, sorry, Johnny.
Oh, Johnny. Okay.
They flipped the tables on me.
Johnny Vita. All right.
Yep, that makes sense.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to make sure I keep up with it here. All right, let me update this, and looks like you got that too as well. All right, Johnny is a 5, and Mr. Trung is a 5. Nice.
Yes. So we have
Hey,
a 38,
Yeah,
to 38 race.
I like that. Normally you don't see see the 5s kind of kick it off. Normally it's 4s and below is what you have going on. This is actually kind of an interesting interesting start. I like seeing a little bit of a difference here, different variation going on. All right. What is it?
It is good music.
I love it. We got everybody having a good time in here today. All right.
All right, now we got that out the way.
6, 7, 8. Yeah, we are up to date. Let's go. All right.
And by the way, on table
1.
they have Ayana Smith versus Andreas G. I'm just kidding, G. I don't want
Yeah.
to butcher anybody's name, but that's
Granados.
that's what we have going on table 1 as well.
Ooh. Well, I'm just interested to see how this plays out. Like I said, the most common throw I normally see, if I had to say out of anything right off the
probably
bat,
skill
is
level 4.
Yeah, skill level 4. I would probably say is probably the most, and maybe 3 being like the
Not too
second
strong, not too
Yeah.
low end,
Yeah.
not too high end.
Well, you just
Middle of the
get,
road.
yeah, you're just getting kind of a feeler for what's going on. So I know 5 isn't that big of a deal of a difference, but it is still a little bit of a difference. And I want to see if some teams with some new strategies can really shake up the game. I'm really interested to see how that works out during the World Qualifiers this year, because I feel like there's kind of I don't know, I guess a tried and true method to everything. And
Right.
I really just want to see nice little defense right there. I just want to see a little bit of a difference.
Some other matches going on, I think, don't quote me, but I think on table 6 we have Samantha and we have DJ as well, I think.
Yeah. Yep. You definitely do.
So
And guys, what's y'all's strategy going into these sort of tournaments and stuff? These are high-level tournaments. Let's say you got your full team roster. What's kind of I don't want to give away direct insight here, but maybe what's your plan like? Do you throw that kind of middle of the pack skill level player, the 3s and 4s type deal? Do you go a little bit higher right off the bat? Do you go a little bit lower?
I know what my strategy is.
Yeah.
Don't throw up Dara first.
Don't. Dara's like, you blind throw me, and I'm gonna get you.
Don't throw up Dara first. That's what you do.
I love it. I don't know if he was going for the defense there. That opened up pretty good, though. I'm already feeling a little energy and excitement from these two sets.
Oh, no, I'm excited.
Yeah.
The adrenaline rush of getting everything set.
Yep.
That was it. I think he was playing that just like that, actually. I don't think it was, if he made the ball, that would have been nice, too. But good speed on that, just in case he missed it.
Mm-hmm.
Just to leave the 6th ball in a tough position up against that long rail.
Keep in mind, guys, as well, with this being a high-level tournament, unlike normal league night, there's a couple of main differences here. Regardless of your skill level, it is 1 timeout per rack, period. No ifs, ands, or buts about that situation. And the second real difference here is in regular league night, you know, I mean, you can be down 60 to nothing on match number 3 and coming to match number 4, and you're still going to continue playing until all 5 matches are completed. However, in high-level tournaments like this, it is the first team to 51 points, because mathematically the other team cannot win, or the first team to 50 with 3 wins underneath their belt, because that is the tiebreaker, who has the most wins.
That's right, that's right. Looks like we made an early 9 over here at table 1 for Iana and Andreas, so it looks like the score is 3-3. The score is tied, so.
Very nice. Thank you to the teams, by the way. The teams working with us, they're texting Dara, keeping us up to date with it. Y'all can actually see part of that matchup here at the very tippy top of your screen here, guys. So.
Oh, and we have an early 9 on table 2 as well.
Yeah, we do. So 3 dead, 2 more to Mr. Johnny. So 4, 3, and 3 makes 10. We should be up. John should be up 4-3. What an interesting little run. Was it both team rack stars getting the early 9s?
Yeah, look at that. Off of rack number 1, we got 2 early 9s for both.
That's a very bold move, Cotton. I think that strategy will pay off. I like that. That's actually kind of fun here. Guys, to kind of give you all the main image here. So the 2 tables at the bottom part of the screen here are the 2 that we are referring to and watching right now. Johnny off the break. What a phenomenal break too, man. Oh, I thought, I was afraid of that right off the bat. I was tempted to hold off on saying what a phenomenal break. He got hung up a little bit with that 4 ball down there. But already getting 2 right off the bat. That's not a bad way to kind of kick things into high gear, huh?
Yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure you can see a piece of that 1 ball. He can. He definitely can.
Yeah, I agree. He can definitely see a piece of it. There we go. Just going defensive.
Yeah, I think I was just leaving it on the long rail. That's a good shot.
I like that option. Now, the bank may be open here for this.
The bank might be wired, actually.
Yeah, it might be.
It might be wired.
Jan says I like the longer angle better than this. So we're trying to primarily focus on 1 main table at a time here.
Yeah, there you go. See, that was wired. That was a good
wired.
bank.
But I will do some switching between both. I do promise you. Ooh, he's trying to slip it on by the 9. I wasn't sure that it went, but maybe the 8's playing block for a little bit here. Let's.
Yes, it definitely is.
Yeah, it looks like it's.
I do not think it's makeable.
If it is, he's definitely going to use a little extra English to throw it. By the no, he had a. I thought it was skimming by the 8. I was wrong. As we're waiting on the next shot to be made. By the way, we got a nice little timeout happening on table 1 for Team Bank Robbers there. Giant with a good attempt here, but ball in hand goes to Mr. Trung. Deborah, she says, what's up, Tim and Run? What's up, Miss Deborah? How are you doing? Good to see you, my dear. How's your day coming? Appreciate you being here. Uh-oh. Hung that 5 ball up. And
That's right.
I think there's more enough room to, even if there's some blocking, there's more enough room to get into the rail and still clip that 5 on your way out of there. Got to be careful of these shots, Star. One thing that I'm really trying to focus on is understanding, you know, when I'm making, obviously, contact with my next object ball, understanding how little contact I'm making and how much energy that cue ball still gets to continue having as it continues down with its run. So I'm having, I don't want to say difficulties, but I've been trying to let my stroke through a little more and not be over controlling on some shots because it's really costing me. I'm not seeing the opportunity sometimes to let my stroke through, and I've really got to nail that down. How about you? Is there anything you're working on by chance for your game in particular?
I'm the past week I've evaluated my stance and my head
Oh.
movement. So that's what I'm working on currently.
Nice.
And then if you miss a ball, at the end of the day, you miss a ball. But definitely for those pocket hangers, it's even harder to read. There's a way to kind of judge the angle and how it reacts off the rails if you're coming off a rail
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. And even though it's deep in the pocket, there's a way to manipulate it. You know, a pocket hanger, right?
Yes, there is.
So, yeah.
I like that. I definitely like that. Deborah, definitely wish you were here, my dear. Would love to see you. But I appreciate you being here and streaming and supporting us.
So it looks like we're playing some safety battles here.
Yeah. Which, I mean, we expect to see with these skill level 5s, right, Dara?
For sure,
Like,
for
like
sure.
This is
They're not attacking on the 7-foot table, which I find that I tend to attack a lot more on these tables. But yeah.
That's interesting. I didn't even think about that. I definitely agree with you. I am definitely more attack based on the 7-foots versus I am on the 9s. The 9s I will definitely be more careful with. There's another early 9 with a dead ball here for Troll. Little accidental yummy goodness right there. So it should be overall 9-7 with 4 dead right here. So I like this. We got a little back and forth for the for that freebie 9 ball here, a little early freebie 9 ball. Stayed home, didn't want to share my sickness. Miss Deborah, I appreciate you doing that, seriously, but more so, I hope you you begin to feel better. You'll definitely be in our thoughts there, Miss Deborah, for sure. Definitely our thoughts and prayers, so holler at us if you need anything. All right, kind of switch on over here so you can see both tables for a moment while we're waiting on the break. That is Mr. Trung in the white shirt, kind of tan shorts here. Let's take a look what he's left with. Ooh. All right, that's kind of nasty.
Yeah, we got
Oh
little
man.
clusters here.
Yeah.
It's a little difficult to get on 2. I would kind of just play a safety here, in my opinion, just so you can get or wait or break the ball and play safety on a 2. That's what I was going to say. So, because we have a cluster of balls here, you can kind of send the cue ball on the top side of the table and just sit
Yeah.
here, because you don't want to risk getting
No.
something like this happening where there's just a bunch of balls down here.
Yeah, guys, I like what Dar was going with here. There was a huge safety opportunity to utilize every bit of the blockers over here
Yeah.
and leave
or-
your object
yeah.
ball in place, which is really, really awesome. So,
But he was able to kick at it and
yeah,
then got
it
a
was.
really amazing leave out of it.
This is a tough one here, Dar. Are you like me, where you like coming into the long ball here and allowing a little bit of English to kick over and do its job, or which way you think you're going to go after
Well,
this?
if it's my if I have spent 5 minutes on this table,
Yeah.
probably not.
Yeah.
If I spent 30
Yeah.
minutes on this table, probably. Just because I don't know how the rails react for today.
Yeah.
So I kind of like coming in. I think that's my only option, though, to be honest. I might take the one rail maybe the other way, or
I got another option for you, because in this, like, I love using my extra English to throw stuff and everything. I feel semi-confident in
yeah,
it.
3 rails here. I like the 3 rails
The
here, you know.
3 rail you can definitely go for, but you could also just clip this 5, go ahead and bundle it a little bit closer with this mess.
Yeah, that's a good another thing.
Give
Stop
him
him from the
ball-
run
yeah.
out. Yeah.
Give him ball in hand, but cease the run out. I mean, he's got
The
to
4 balls
with
in
the 4
there.
ball.
Yeah.
He's still going to have both sets of clusters to deal with. Just whatever you do, leave the clusters alone.
Yeah, leave the clusters alone. Even then with ball in here, I feel like he can break it out. With 3 ball, side pocket on the right side, break it out. Pretty natural to break it out, but a little miscue there.
Oh. Yep, he wants to let that stop here.
Yeah, definitely.
I think I saw his overreaction and quick adjustment of that overreaction real fast. I like the fact he was being cognizant of that. Very well done. You can tell he wasn't trying to be intentional in that one.
For sure.
I like that. Johnny did get a little bit of a breakout here. Got a 6 away from it, but he is looks like he's semi-snookered there. Let me see. I know we got a player here right in front of our camera. I think that 4-6 goes. I don't know if I like the like having to go for the combo, but this doesn't really give us the best viewpoint. I'll switch back over in just a second, guys. But
I kind of like, I don't know. For me, I kind of would maybe just thin it and let the cue ball also come down under the 7, just like that.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yep.
Just in case. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't.
Well, and he even had the bank right there to still execute.
Yeah, exactly.
What it was and actually sends. Pardon my horrible language, I just said pardon my horrible language, my horrible drawing, but yeah, send it over there to that left-hand side pocket.
Safety incoming? Yeah, safety incoming. Oh, got a little rub off the 6 there. But he definitely, I feel like he was trying to play around that 5, 8, 9. Little camera bumps there. Sorry about that, everyone. We'll get that adjusted for you maybe after this track, if we can. Or we will try to do it remotely.
Oh, no, that one I don't have on the remote side, sorry.
All right. That's okay. We'll make do with what we have. So he has a good view of this 4 ball here. Let's see if he makes it. How is he going to get on the 5 ball, right? So that's
This is where these guys got to really knuckle down and be careful because
you have to make a decision.
Yeah.
You want to make this ball, and at least see the 5 ball, right? At least the bare minimum. So you were trying to make that ball. See, he was trying to do so much, trying to make the ball go into that cluster and stuff like that. So
Karen, how you doing, my dear? Welcome on in.
just have to take an extra look at it of how it's going to affect that cluster.
Yeah, there's a lot more control that we have over these tables than what we really, I think,
Really
give
think.
ourselves give ourselves credit for. So
Directly into that 9 ball. Looks like the angle straightened out on him.
uh-oh.
All right, a
This
good
table's
opportunity
opening
here.
up,
So
yeah.
we have, I don't know if the 6 ball passes the 8 ball, but it's definitely the 4 and 5 here. Let's just make a few balls, get that confidence booster up.
Yeah.
Last few innings, we haven't really made a ball, so.
Well, Johnny has a good capability here. I would look at that and say, hey, like, I should have these 2 points.
Right,
And
from
he
there.
does so and keeps his lead intact with that, which is a smart play. I think I'm rolling that 7 into that 6.
There we go.
Yes.
Exactly. There we go. That's
What a great
safety.
defense. Oh,
Great
love to
defense
see
there.
it. Love to see it. Oh, did he get handed? I thought Johnny did the defense. Did I miss luck or something? Did he get handed ball in hand right back by Mr. Trunk? Or did Mr. Trunk do the defense on the 7? Am I crazy?
No, I think Trunk. Wait.
Yeah. I think Trunk handed him
Handed
ball
it
in
back.
hand,
Yeah, he did. He surely
Wow.
did. Interesting play.
Yeah, normally you don't see it happen that fast. Like that was extremely like I don't blame him. Like I wasn't messing with that cluster. I'm
Yeah,
with
no,
that
you
at
were
all,
right.
yeah.
You were right about that.
That was
And
cool.
You know, you can't you can't give back your opponent the cue ball. Otherwise, it'll be a re-rack there. So you might as well play a shot.
Yeah.
I think it just went a little too quick there. You know, he didn't take a good look of where he wanted how he wanted to make the 7 ball, where he wanted to get on the 8. And you can see that where the cue ball landed. It kind of got in between both of them there. So I don't think he made up his mind where he wanted the 8 ball.
Yeah, both players. I know Trunk's going to make me a liar on this one for just a second because he's sitting there chalking for a good moment. But I feel both players have a pretty fast-paced tempo to them.
Yeah, for sure.
But I actually like Trunk's overall. Look at the dedication of the practice strokes here. Really staying down on his shots here. I think they're raw.
A little easy there, but I think he might be able to see a little bit of it. Yeah, I think the better play there was just coming in 2 rails, going in line with the 8 for sure. But again, he's just getting used to the tables, looking at the speed.
Yep, that was one of those let your stroke out a little bit, you know.
Like, should I? I think I was afraid of overhitting it.
Yep.
But I think for that shot, there's a way to overhit it, but less chance to. Just a medium stroke there for sure. Anyways, we got a tough shot for Johnny coming up. A bank.
A little bank or a little cross bank or.
Yeah, something.
I
Let's see
don't know
what
if it's back cuttable.
Yeah, there we go. I think he was going for a safety there. That's what he wanted. He wanted to play that 9 ball. Hopefully playing big, but I don't think that worked in his favor.
Oh. hate to see it. I was about to say, Trung with 3 potential huge points and the chance to break here. The
Yeah.
opportunity may have just slipped through his fingers.
That's right.
Mm.
I think, again, he was putting a little running English towards that so he could get closer to it, and he didn't really judge how the aim was going to affect it there.
There
So
you go.
I think that's why he missed it by that much. But the speed was good. I think the speed that he hit it was fairly good. All right, I think that now ball is in front of that side pocket where he can just ease into the bottom right-hand corner. Yeah, for sure.
He should be
definitely
just fine.
can.
Yep.
Or he
Timeout
can just
here.
draw it.
By the way,
A
guys,
good
the
draw.
gentleman giving a timeout right there, that is Mr. Donald. That is their team captain, skill level 8. You don't get to see a whole lot of skill
Yeah,
level 8s.
skill of
in
7s
ball,
or 9s. I don't see a lot of 8s. Only know a handful of them, actually.
I only know of Ian. Ian's the only skill level 8 that comes to mind.
Right. And then there's also Omar.
Oh,
is
yeah,
also
yeah.
one.
Omar is one.
And then
That's a good point.
recently, just a few weeks ago, a little shout out to Jules Rivera Jr. He just moved up to skill level 8 as well.
He did. I was so proud to see that post. He wearing it just as the badge of honor as it should be.
Exactly. There we go. Little draw
Nice
stroke
draw.
there. Perfect. Smooth.
All right. Rolling it. What's going on with that? That's really weird. Guys, we should be right on back here. I do apologize since we disconnected for just a brief second. We should be back just fine, though. Ooh, unfortunate scratch there on the break. Oh, no. Oh, no, that 1-9 sitting right there. And I love the fact that he says, I'm going to run this rack and get these points. All right. We got some good.
Yeah,
good
it's APA.
vibes.
Yeah. APA, you want to make balls, and I see at least 2 to 3 balls that I can make the 1, 2, 3 ball at least. So I kind of like that strategy rather than just getting the 2.
I do too. And it's something that's realistically.
Oh my gosh.
No.
He stunned that out
Yeah, he
into
did.
the pocket.
I was about to say it's one of the things that you definitely, I'd say for sure at least 5s and above, you expect to see. Unless something's just holding them back to their next object ball after that main object ball. Unless something's holding them back, you normally will not see them go for that combo option.
And on the top of the screen for you, we have, on
This
table
one right
1,
here.
we have Andres on 14 balls and Ayana on 13 balls as well. So that's a close matchup as well. And they're both skill level 4s.
So first matchup was skill level 5s, or I'm sorry, first matchup was skill level 4s. Matchup number 2 is skill level 5s. Both team with 9 skill levels done and over with.
Yeah, so even.
I think we have one more dead ball here. We'll have to double check in just a moment, but
Yeah, to be honest, yeah, I haven't. It's a lot to look at. I'm extra distracted today,
right.
especially how fast these two are playing. Wow, he missed that 6 ball, surprisingly. Just inside his pocket. I think he was trying to draw it or something. All right, so it looks like Johnny has just sees a little bit of that 6 ball, being able to, wow, he hit that really, really hard and got a good leave out of it. Just thin it. Sometimes you just, how I always like to put it, if you see a part of the ball, just hit this part that you can see, if you can see it. And then hopefully you can get a good leave out of it. Usually the table plays out. Just from then, you just have to judge the right speed of where you can leave that cue ball, object ball. But most of the time, just if you see a piece of that ball, even though you're blocked, it's usually pretty good to hit it. There's no reason to kick at it or do something fancy. Oh, that's a really thin cut there from Mr. Strong over there. And it looks like he overcut that a little bit. Yeah, this is one for the 7-foot tables. I'll definitely want to let my stroke out here. Play it 1, 2 rails. And the back center table maybe. but he judged that speed really, really well here. All right, wrapping up the last 3 points here. He has a cut on the 8. He has to make sure he judges the speed. Maybe play with top, come 2, 3 rails. 1, 2. Oh,
What's up, Wendy? Yeah, you can't have Dar. Can't have him. He's mine all day.
yeah, I'm coming over there, Wendy. Don't worry. I just decided to stop by here today as well and help out a little bit.
Miss Wendy, how you doing, by the way, my dear? I'll see you tomorrow for sure. Man, we have so much fun on those Monday nights, don't we?
Yes, and then I have a, and actually we're playing your team tomorrow,
Oh, nice.
I think.
Are we?
So
I like that. That'd be a great.
I'm not
night.
gonna tell you. I was gonna say what I was gonna do, but never mind. I'll
I
keep it
know
hush.
exactly what I'm gonna do.
For doubles, at least, I was gonna just mention it out there, but we're
Should be 20 to 14 here. Yeah, we're against Strokers 5.
look at that.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you our strategy real quick here. It's gonna be amazing. Are you ready for it?
Yep,
Yeah, we're gonna win.
perfect. I like it.
Boom.
And singles or doubles or both?
Both.
Both. I like it. I like it.
Because what
I
you
like
gonna
it.
do? What you gonna do when the boy squad comes for you?
All I know is I'm not playing first.
Dar's like, don't throw me up blind. First rule of Dar Club, don't throw me up blind. Second rule of Dar Club, don't throw me up blind.
No. You can throw me up blind. I just don't throw up Taro first, okay? That's the rule.
That's funny. That is too funny. Hey, I definitely agree with you, Miss Wendy. Yeah, Tossin, I said hi. Also, one of my fellow teammates on Monday nights here, Miss Wendy's son. Tough break right there. Better spread, less bundled up clusters, but kind of interesting layout here. Oh,
I think we have 21-14.
21-14 hurt.
Yeah,
Thank you.
21-14.
Appreciate it.
All right, so looks like Mr. Throng over here has ball in hand.
I would be capitalizing on 3 good points.
Three
right
good
here
points here for
without a
sure.
doubt, yeah.
Yeah, that's the route I would take too. Honestly, if he has a thinner enough angle and he's comfortable with making the cut off the 1, I'll definitely take the 1 side pocket on the right, 2 side pocket on the left,
There we
and
go.
then 3 on the bottom left, top left, of course. But he's opted out to play the smaller window, cue ball window, it looks like, for the bottom left pocket here on the 2 ball. That's a good
Nicely
shot
done.
there,
Wow. Trunk's feeling very comfortable here. I like this. I like this a lot. I think it's going to be a extremely close match by the time it's said and done.
though. 2 rails coming into the ball.
Got a little bump and got
Yeah,
a little
bump.
window.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm playing a safety here.
Yep.
It's a little judgy, but I think I speed judgy, but just leave the cue ball right behind that non-ball, bank it in, or for the make. Look at that.
Man.
He takes that point.
What a shot.
He takes a top position on the 5.
And he says, I'll take a medicine on the 5, but I'm landing this 4 ball first.
Yeah, for sure.
Get that purple ball off the table. We playing with these different color balls now. That's one of my favorite things. Everybody's always like, is that 4 ball purple? I'm like, sure.
The
it's
4
French,
ball
this
is definitely purple. Now he's opting for the safety. It looks
There we
like
go.
it's awesome. Awesome.
It's good to see. Good strategy here. Really,
Yeah.
really
So
good,
he
good
just with his skill, like he wants to make balls, and then if he really doesn't see a shot or isn't comfortable making next shot, play safety. So I think that's his strategy, which is amazing. He's catching up. He's trailing behind a few balls right now.
Yeah, he's kept the distance between the 2
And Johnny
low, and look
attempts
at this.
another safety. He's trying to lock up that 5 and 7. Looks like he leaves a window for that 5 to go in. top left pocket there, and then he can draw it back, but he's gonna have to draw it kind of hard if he wants. So just in case he gets a rub off at 7, or he can just comfortably take the 5 ball all the way down bottom left, which is on top, and he only has to play it with 2 diamonds. So either way, 2 circles in this instance. This back, he just gets to draw it back. There we go, with the bump off the 7, like I mentioned, so he played it with some speed.
Yeah,
so
I like
he can
that.
account for that.
$19.21 with a great opportunity to make it 21-20.
That's a good
Don't
shot.
get caught
8
on that
plays while
8.
big, maybe.
Good control, good speed.
Okay, a long shot here for the 7 ball. At this point, just make balls, right?
Yes.
Overcut that a little bit, but left it on the long rail, so it's okay. Again, it's about speed control, right? Even if you miss a ball, there's a good way. He missed it on the pro side. That's what we like to call it. Then we have a defense from Johnny. 9 ball plays big here.
Wow. All those are almost in a nice little line together. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny, but very well done. And guys, keep in mind too, one of the things we notice in regular league when teaching players about keeping score and stuff is knowing when to mark defensive shots. Defensive shots boil down to one really simplistic rule here, and it's all about the intent, right?
Right. So it comes down to intent, and then usually if you can look at that, especially if you're a higher skill level player, where they leave the cue ball, or how the speed that they play the shot. For lower skill level players, it's a little harder to tell, but usually you can always ask. And usually the proper etiquette is to call a defense if you're playing a defense.
Yeah, I do like the fact you just have proper etiquette about that too. One of the best things you can definitely do is look back at the people who keep a score and say, hey, that was a defense.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a really, really good idea. Don't you go in that pocket.
It was heading there.
Playing with fire. Did I miss another one a second ago?
I am not 100% sure. I haven't been looking at the score as much as I feel like I have been. Wow. Okay. A little miss on the 9 there. We might get all caught up here.
Keep it a nice close race.
Yeah, he has to watch his speed here, though. Definitely the scratch on the top left.
Top left, yeah.
If he puts a little inside on it. Oh, and missed the entire ball entirely because well, you saw the inside that he was trying to put for it, so he was trying to account for that, aiming a little thinner, a little too thin.
Yeah, good try. I like the fact that he was going for it. I mean, that's definitely a good choice here, guys. We'll wait for a score confirmation here from the team. And again, big shout out. I just appreciate the fact the teams are working on us right now and giving us that information. It's really, really awesome. I was feeling a little. I don't want to say frazzled. I wasn't upset or nothing, but I was like, man, it's so hard to keep track of it all when there's 2 matches going on and everything else is happening. Ooh. 9 ball got a little bit of movement. Not a bad break. I got to stop saying that. I feel like I jinx him every single time here. That 1-6
curse.
Yeah, that 1-6 is kind of locked up a little bit, but I think the 1 still goes in the side pocket, maybe?
I think the number 1 thing is make sure you hit the 1.
Yeah. Yeah,
right.
definitely get that 1 some love, yeah.
If you can definitely go in the side pocket, I will actually play in the side pocket. It comes kind of natural to kind of bump into that 3, I think, from this angle. If the cue ball comes off the left long rail and bump into that 3 or just come right under it. There we go.
There we go.
There we go. You're right under it.
Nice little back
the
and
rail.
forth.
It's perfect.
Did we get a confirmation on the score, by the way?
Earlier, yes, we did confirmation. So, and then we have 23-13 for Andreas on the top table that you have on the stream over there as well.
Thank you.
So looks like he's able to run away with it. And again, the top table they have is a skill level 4, so it's a race to 31 over there. So Andreas needs 8 more balls versus Ayano with, wow, quick math is not doing it today.
Hold on. What was the statement again? I'm so sorry.
13. Quick math is not doing it today, too. 18 balls.
There we go. I won't even lie, I brain farted for a full-on.
There's a
probably
lot going on. We're looking at a lot
6
right now.
seconds.
Okay.
Yeah. There's
But
a bunch
yeah.
of people, and there's teams, and people are competing.
And I think we have an early 9 over here, or I don't know what's going on the top table over there. I missed it. But we'll see. We'll get a confirmation a little later. All right, back to our table, our streaming table over here. We have a 4-7. I know it doesn't line up for the combo. But he
You
was,
can't swing at it anyways.
yeah, I think he was swinging at it to leave it on that long rail. Yeah, just giving him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you saw that. All right, we have a good run over here. Just making the
That's what I
balls.
was looking
Yeah,
at, yeah.
4, 5, 6, pretty much, and making this 4 ball. 5, 6 is already in the pocket. You definitely want to take a double look of how you want to get shape on the 7 ball after making the 6 ball, since the 8 ball's in the way. Oh no, he looks like he played that with top 1 rail, and then got hooked behind the 7 ball. So he's gonna definitely do a 1 rail check here. Oh wow, we got a good double kiss off of that, off the 6 ball. And then locked up to 6 and 9.
Yeah, 6-9's a bit of a trouble situation here. I don't think you can actually roll off the 6 and kind of carry him into the 9 here at this point, just how they're lined up.
Yeah, I don't think so. So if he's able to thin that 6 ball just enough, with it being a legal hit, that'd be the play here. Seems a little thick. That's okay. You know what? We'll take that.
Yes, we will. I ain't bad at all. So, Dar, what you got going on this week, brother? Anything in particular?
Later this weekend?
Yeah, later this week.
Later this week. Busy day at work. I know a busy week ahead of me at work, but that's all good. And then
There you
from
go.
there, league, right?
Mhm.
League, and we have 8 ball best of the rest on Saturday.
Yes,
so,
we do.
So I'm doing that.
Looking forward to that.
So join us back next week on Saturday for 8 ball best of the rest as well.
Ooh, I did not expect him to have that miss. And he even got paired up real close to the 7. That was one of those he just had to, again, you don't have to like full on whack-a-mole, but let your stroke through just a little bit, like hit it with some confidence.
For sure.
You don't have to umph it. And speaking of,
Wow. Speaking of right? That's the
ooh, yep.
All right, now I think he has a good opportunity here. 6, 7, 8, pretty natural. Doesn't do too much here. He just doesn't want to get behind the 9 ball, which I think there might be a way to get there. There we go. All right.
I was about to say, he's like, I do want to get behind it.
Yeah, so I would definitely use.
Oh,
I
man.
think the angle here is to definitely come up on the left long rail and then come on the 8 on the right side. Decides to just try to draw it back, which is okay too. It's a little thin, but
Yeah, I was going to say, this definitely seems a little thin to me.
there we go. Comes
Hey,
on
you
the
got
right
it,
side
though.
of the 9 ball. That's perfect.
Very well played.
Okay, it's a back cut on this 9. So definitely just has to take his time here. There he is. I like it. A few scratch options here too. All right, that's perfect though. And now we have a pretty close race over here.
Actually, I think, no. I'm off on something there.
We're off by something. We'll figure it
Yeah.
out.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. Dar, I really appreciate your support today, by the way, sir.
Of
So
course,
much.
no problem. I mean, these matches just happen so quick.
They really do, but the thing I love is that we're getting just a great, almost hill essentially matchup here.
Yeah.
All right, one moment, we're getting the score confirmation. I see
So
text
Donnie's
messages happening.
27, and then Bowie, we got 28.
20, okay, perfect. I was like, one of these guys has one more point.
Just like that, Bowie's is in the lead. I think this is his
Yeah.
first time being in the lead, maybe, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken. So
And what a time to do it, too. You know, you're talking about a 11-10 race here, so
yeah, we have about 2-3 racks
Yeah.
left, maybe 3-4. So
it's kind
See
of
what
that middle point that you've got to start tackling some of that a little bit more and getting it to this point. And he wasted no time in the past couple of racks, really capitalizing. And I don't know, man. I've really enjoyed both these gentlemen. Really thinking defensively like they have been. We haven't seen anybody, for the most part. There's been a couple, but for the most part, we haven't seen anybody just doing these random swings and stuff that just doesn't work and isn't going to go. And there was just no reason to do it. So
right.
now I say that now it's Johnny's turn to randomly swing at something that doesn't go. I'm just kidding. Oh man. This is tough. He's in a little bit of a predicament here. I wonder if he's got enough room past that 2 on the left-hand long rail to go after it. I would definitely use my mirror trick and kind of measure out and see if I have the space for it, but I think that may be his best opportunity here.
Yeah, we might be closing out on that top table fairly soon, so we'll see what happens over there. I'll keep you updated on where that's at.
Uh-huh.
Because I believe he has ball in hand over here. Yeah, I would definitely play this using the long rail and then back. Yeah, there you go. I definitely would have played it the same way. Being at the same mindset, so I think he's gonna take us all the way down. All right, so it looks like he's taking the tough cut here on this 3-ball side pocket.
Yeah, drift that bad boy on in. No, you got to hit a
Pocket
little.
point.
Yeah, you got to hit a little softer than that.
A little softer.
Yeah.
Just let it go. And again, these pockets are a little lower. I mean,
Yes.
the rails. The rails are a little
Rails,
lower
yep.
compared to diamond tables.
On that
So-
shot, I would have liked to seen him do a little outside.
Outside
Yeah.
to have your aim a little bit more
Yeah.
pure.
Yep.
If you want to hit it at the actual point, so it doesn't throw as much.
Yep.
But you know, at the end of the day, just gotta make the ball, right? Maybe aiming a little thicker would have been fine too.
Yeah, or
If
I'm
you play
not-
with no English. If you play with
Yep.
no English, you can aim a little thicker. Or you can play with right and then have it true aim and then aim for that left side of that pocket towards the side of the rails there in the middle of the pocket.
I tell you, those side pocket shots are like that. Some of my most favorite shots I ever take on.
Yeah,
So
I feel
enjoyable.
like those are really strong shots that definitely are needed in your utility belt for sure.
Yes. Race up a little bit here, shooting over the rail. Oh, I thought he was going to scratch into that right-hand side pocket.
Yeah, that cue ball for sure.
I mean, not a bad leave. Not a great leave, not a bad leave.
It
Nothing
looks
crazy.
like we have a match over for the top side. We're going to get a score breakdown for you shortly, and then we're going to update the team scores in a little bit here. This is a very fast-paced tournament,
Oh
just
my
because
gosh,
they're playing
yes.
with 2 tables and everything.
Yeah, I mean, this matchup's about to be done.
It hits
So,
very different.
yeah, 1 o'clock was the start time here, and within an hour, we may be done with 2 out of the 5 potential. It may not go that far matches. Keep in mind, guys, first team to 51 points wins, or the first one to 50 with 3 wins underneath their belt, because that is the tiebreaker.
I'm pretty sure Ayana was a 4, right? Is that what you got?
Yes.
So Andreas won 31 to 23. So that is a 3. That is a 14-6 split.
14-6 in favor of bank robbers.
Is that the case? I think Andreas is on bank robbers, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, let's double check on that just in case. But for sure. But yeah, that's where we're at.
Oh yeah, Jason, what's going on, bud? I don't quit being back at it, my man.
Ooh. Small miss there.
Yeah.
I think
Sure
okay.
he's at 33.
Yeah, when you
Maybe
slow
off.
roll these balls, right? You tend to overcut them. He tends to overcut them. I tend to actually hit it a little too thick because you're just slow rolling it in. Yeah, slow rolling on these tables are really, really tough to judge how much it's going to affect where the ball is going to actually land.
Absolutely. Yeah, especially with some angles here. Slow rolling normally allows angles to open up, and what I like to call the breathing method here, where you see the angle expand out and stuff. You gotta.
Yeah, you got to count for that. Ooh, that's not bad. That's a good shot right there, actually. That's a really good shot right there.
Shot, good leave. Came close. Came close to the danger zone.
All right, so we have the third match is going to get started really shortly on that top table for you. It's going to be John Bernal versus Robert Reeves. So
4-4.
So we have a 4-4 race.
Again,
once
another
again.
31-31, yeah.
I think, wait, Andres?
Yep.
Is it? Wait, I just want to make sure. So Ayana was on bank robbers, actually.
Oh, I got it backwards.
Yeah. Okay.
Give me.
So we have
Hold on here.
14-6 in favor of Rock Stars.
Thank you. Sorry. And guys, just because of me doing that scoring stuff here.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Ooh.
It's a lot. So
I'll definitely get a proper score update for this table that we're watching.
when the lag has started up there.
Tough cut shot right here.
It really is, but looks like he's going to attack it. He's aiming to attack it.
I kind of don't blame him. You just got to hit this with, I'd say, a little bit of pace. You don't want to hit it too soft where
Yeah,
it
it's so
hangs.
thin that you should hit it with a little pace.
Yeah, you don't got to kill it and really just attack it too much. But
Yeah.
I'd say probably a little more than lag speed for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Something like that would have been okay, actually. I like the speed he took it. A little bit less would have been good, too, but I think he took it at a speed where he could actually make it.
Yep.
You know?
I'll say this much: it would have been harder for him there, at least to hang it up. So,
Yeah, exactly.
which was the important thing. You can't be hanging up 9 balls in this matchup here. Too close, give your opponent break. Yeah, it gets real bad.
I think he can relax a little bit now. You know, you not relax fully, but you know, his first teammate, I think, was able to get some points on the board. So
Yep, and this one's getting close to the.
he's
to
getting
the end
close.
here,
So
it's looking like it's going to come close to where it may be a 12-8 no matter what.
yeah, exactly.
So
There we go. And there we go. So it's pretty
Right
close right
there.
now. We're gonna get a.
should be 32 to 33 here. We'll double check because I still got 5 dead, but obviously we're doing a little extra here. Let's see, skill level 5.
Needs to be
Yeah,
38.
it's a 13-7 right now
Yeah,
on
both
either side of
sides.
it. And when both guys get to 34 points, it's a 12-8. So
Yeah, we're looking at least 2 racks here, right? 2 to 3 racks here left over.
oh,
And
for table 1.
Yeah, for this table over here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait for the text message here. Make sure.
Yeah, we're good. That's
we're good.
confirmed.
Okay.
We're
confirmed. Boom.
Score
Stamp
confirmed.
it. Seal of approval. I love it. I still want like a little animation, a little stamp animation. Confirmed.
Like just to pop on the screen.
Yeah, just for it popping on the screen. So
It looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4.
2 on the
2
break.
on the break.
And that was Mr. Johnny breaking 2. He is back in the lead. And he has now broken past that threshold. Worst loss he can take is a 12, or an 8-12, I should say, loss in favor. So
I don't think he can play it off just so he can nick it a little bit there.
that's dangerous.
Yeah, I think he is.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
Oh,
That
he
is
could play it
solid.
so smooth. He says, "Hold my pool cue. I got this, boys. Have a seat in your commentator booth and enjoy the show."
What a
Man,
good-
that was impressive.
That was a really good shot.
I mean, that was tight no matter what. Like I know our camera doesn't
Even
show all
if
aspects, but-
he saw the full ball, that was tight. That was
Yeah.
really good.
Wow, very impressive.
That's a good shot here. Oh, that's a real good shot here. Oh, that's such a good shot.
Yeah, that's
Even if you made the ball, good. If you didn't,
yep.
good too.
Nice
Good.
little
That's what you
two-way.
call. That's what I like to call foresight.
right. My favorite is when my opponent lets me. They're like, "You're always leaving me bad." I'm like, "Am I leaving you bad, or am I trying to get to my next object ball?"
Yeah, I think he was playing both.
Like,
Like
normally
he-
me
he-
getting to my
shot.
next object ball leaves you bad because it means I missed.
Yeah, for sure. I think
So-
he was trying to get on the next object ball just because. Just
Yep.
fortunately, the 4 ball was there.
Yes,
If it wasn't there, then
and I mean honestly, he had a bit of a run right here. He could roll that 3 rounding up. Had eyes on the 4 in the top right
Exactly,
hand corner pocket.
yeah.
Like he was about to start throwing some points down real fast, real fast. I'm Mr. Trung here. I'm very thankful.
ooh,
this
that was a good
opportunity.
time. Not bad, not bad.
Came up just a tiny bit short, but barely though.
Yeah, not bad.
That was fun. I actually liked seeing it kind of go around the world for a moment there. And guys, again, for anybody just joining us into the stream, I see there's more of y'all coming in. Appreciate y'all liking and sharing the stream out. This is the best of the rest, the part 2 essentially of triangles here.
9 ball, yep.
Yeah, for the 9-ball side. So
So how many users we are currently watching currently?
27 total between the
27.
3 different streams.
Awesome.
Yeah, not too shabby of a day.
Not too shabby. That was a good shot right there.
It is a 2 of 4 race. And at this point, it is a 12-8 no matter what. But if Rack Stars gets this, they'll have their second win under the belt.
Yep.
That puts some major pressure.
I think he was just over controlling that ball a little bit there.
Hey, Emmy, how's it going?
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining. Oh, wow, that almost went in. Off.
Yeah, I just on a 1-on-1. Yes, ma'am.
All right,
Sorry.
last 2 balls here.
Who am I off on it?
No, I think we're still on the same. We're still on the same. We're still good.
Okay, cool.
We're still good. Oh no.
Oh, I was waiting to mark it.
Held my breath there for a second.
Yeah. Drift that 5 ball in that right-hand side pocket. Call it a day.
Yeah, I think this is it. I think that. Ooh.
Oh,
Hit
man.
the pocket point there.
Man. It done jumped out.
So it looks like Bowie needs to make all his balls here.
Yeah. Yeah.
All the
can
balls
run
on
out
the
these 3
table.
and be done.
Yeah. Oh, overcut that ball.
What a shot right there. Johnny getting it 38-34, and it is a 12-8 win for Team Rack Stars there. So 26-14. Man. Something here. All right, we're waiting to see who they're putting up next. Sorry, Dar, I'm doing something on the phone real fast here.
So once again, everybody, thank you for joining in. Thank you for tuning in today, this afternoon. We are currently at 9-ball heaven at the 9-ball best of the rest tournament. This will get you qualified for World Qualifiers. That is happening later in this year, in the summer.
Yeah, coming soon. I mean, this is that time of year where things
tournament season.
Yeah, tournament season, but things just start. You know, you're like, all right, well, January's already over. We're already in February. Oh, wait, February's over. We're already in March. March is over. Wait, who's going to Vegas? Like, you know, that's how it goes. So it's definitely a good time. Do we have a score update for Table 1 by chance?
Table 1, I haven't gotten one yet.
Okay, hurt.
But I know that, okay, so 38-34 Johnny, we got that situated.
And Jan, it's my pleasure. Thank you for asking, my dear. I appreciate you.
I think they're discussing who to throw up, so I don't want to get there. I don't want to.
Hey, Brett's rooting on Team John there. Nicely done. And again, we don't have the score. We're about to be starting back over on Table 2 here. We're going to get an updated team roster for whoever is there.
So there's some strategy right now. Bank robbers haven't gotten a win off the board just yet. We're about to start the 4th match.
Yep, matchup number 4.
And that is going to be Irina Reeves versus Joe Wright.
Ooh, Irina for Team Bank Robbers. Get this updated here. You said Joe Wright?
Yes.
Oh, yep, I see Joe in there. This Irina is a 4. And Mr. Joe. What is Joe? Joe Wright is a 4 as well.
All right. All right, let's get this thing started. Looks like Joe won the lag, and he is breaking. Got some good movement there,
Yeah, he did.
but it looks like he just broke straight down the middle.
Yeah, he got a little closer there in the middle there. The 8, 2, 6, and 4 kind of bundled up with each other. Miss Reeves, they're gonna go ahead and start taking some points down here. She has eyes on that 2 ball.
Wow, that was a good shot on the one
Yeah.
ball. Now that I look back at it.
Yeah, that was a good little cut there.
And got the opportunity to see the 2 ball. That was a good shot. Man, look at
waiting
all
for
this
the other table.
activity going on. It just makes me so happy. I don't know. It just does.
No, I definitely agree with you. I love it. We see some teams really going at it and just having a good day. Nice
I don't know if I
shot.
mentioned this to you before, but sometimes, the reason why I'm really here, I sometimes just like watching the balls roll,
Yeah.
And I told you, like I said earlier, I saw like a dozen and a half cue ball scratches, and I'm just like, okay, I don't like balls rolling that way, but I guess it's just like, it's just crazy.
Yes, it is.
Some unfortunate scratches on these tables. I haven't saw much lately within these 2 matches, I feel like, but
Yeah, during that little practice session, it was getting wild.
yeah, it was getting quite wild. Yeah, I had a tough cut there.
Not a bad attempt right there. Not a bad attempt at all. Miss Reeves knowing that she needs to really secure a win over here.
Yeah, for sure.
Team Bank Roberts needs to.
I'll definitely be feeling the pressure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a big gap. I mean, you're only talking about a 12-point difference. It isn't anything crazy, but those wins are stacking. And if Team Rank Stars gets their 3rd win here, even if it's only a 12-8, for instance, that'll pull them up to where they're up to 38 points.
Yeah.
They only need 12 overall to get the win. They already got their 3 wins under the belt, so that means they could literally lose 14-6 for 2 matches in a row and still take home the win. So, ooh, Joe almost getting an accidental 9 there for a second. They
Yeah,
hit
it's
a
a
little
little
harder.
more speed. More speed
Yeah.
might have done it.
Just a little more oomph.
Again, I'm giving props to Johnny for giving us score updates
Yeah, we definitely appreciate it.
for both tables.
Yes. Yeah.
So if you're
it's
hearing
been
this a little
nice.
later, you're awesome.
It's been real nice. What a nice cut. I think she can cut that 3 in as well. Yeah, she's looking at it. My only issue with that is that
I like it the other pocket if
yeah.
it goes past the 9.
Yep,
If it goes past the 9.
my only issue here is that 9's really willing to help here.
Yeah, if she makes this, it might bump the 9. It may go off the pocket. It might scratch on top left. It may. Look at that, off the 7. Look, it might have scratched.
Oh, there we go. Score update on table 1 here. John at 10, Robert at 15.
All right, Tim. We need to find soon. I gotta head out soon, but we definitely need to find you another person to hop on with you, though. That's a lot to do all of this. good attempt. I think she was trying to make the 8-ball there as well. Off of Vaquero, maybe.
Sorry.
On the top table there, we had a good hit coming 2 rails, but an unfortunate scratch. That is crazy on the top table over there.
Poor Robert on that
See,
one.
look at that. Scratches.
Yep. Robert throwing his hands up, man.
That was so unfortunate. You know, I really liked Arena's approach to that ball right there for that combo. She took quite a few looks at it.
Yes, she did.
And she came really close. I like the speed that she took it too. But yeah.
And Joe's got himself on the board now and should have eyes on the 4-ball.
Right. I'm not sure if that 4-ball passes the 5-ball, but I think he does because he's queuing it like that. It does. So, oh, that was clean.
Ooh.
That was clean. That was pretty clean. All right, 5 and 6 here. That's what I'd be focusing on first. We'll take a look at the 7, 8 a little later.
Had he not bumped into that 9 as much here,
Yeah.
he may have had a pretty clean out here.
Yeah, combo at least, a 7 and
Yeah.
8. That's okay. We can't control everything.
Nope, we cannot.
Oh, we might get another bump off the 7 or come behind it. Oh, wow, that's pretty good. There we go.
Nice.
That's not too bad. I think
Yeah.
I like this a little bit better, honestly. He can even, like, if he wants, really thin the 7, and maybe he has the angle to make the 8. Maybe
Oh,
not.
let's see what you're talking about coming off that right-hand long rail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it looks like he's just going to make it side pocket. That's his goal. Yep. Ooh,
And he does
what
so.
a shot.
What an
That was a
absolute
shot.
beast of a shot. Wow. Extremely well played.
Yep. Side pocket. He's lining it up.
Joe
Coming
has a
2
chance to run away
rails.
with
Coming
this.
center table. That's pretty good. All right. Nice little run here for Joe. Closed it out with the 9-ball. Perfect.
Nicely done. As long as the score is correct, I'm fairly certain it is 8-2 for the first rack. And Rackstar's already in the lead. Now going to put some extra added pressure here.
On the bank robbers.
Yeah. So if I heard correctly, you're going to take care of a little pre-match situation here.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do pre-matches for a match that's supposed to happen next week.
There
But
we
it
go.
is, there's events, there's things happening next week as well.
There you go.
I don't want to promote any events, but there's
No, you're
events
good.
happening next week. So we want to get some of that taken care of today, so we can spend time with our families during that
Yep.
event and stuff like that. So
Pre-match is the way to go. That is, I don't think I've ever heard Kelly or Mike look at somebody say you can't do a pre-match. So
right, for sure.
they definitely want you taking advantage of those when necessary, and that's the way to handle business. So I love the fact that you're taking care of that, especially on a good day like this. Sunday's a great day if you get the chance to.
Yeah, we get to. Usually
Yeah.
it gets a little hectic, but that's okay.
Ooh. Cue ball and 9-ball tracked together here, but if that cue ball would have gotten a little bit out of the way, that 9 may have tracked right into that side pocket.
Yeah, maybe after this rack, I'll head out.
Okay.
All right? Yeah, we'll do that.
I think Joe should be able to see some of that 1 ball here. I don't think the 5's playing enough blocker.
Yeah.
He's just going to fire it,
Ooh.
but drift down
Ooh.
that top left-hand corner pocket.
Wow. That
What
stayed
a
up.
leave.
That stayed up. That's a first.
Yes, it is. Oh, me oh my. Man.
Got away with that one.
I don't understand how it stayed there either because of all the random scratches we saw during the
That's what I mean.
practice
Yeah,
and stuff like.
that's weird. That's weird.
Yeah.
That's a little kooky.
I think certain pockets on this table are showing favoritism here, guys. I don't know.
For sure. I don't even know what to do here.
I mean,
Z shot.
yeah. I mean, she's.
I mean, 7 plays big, 3 ball plays big. 6 ball is huge. Like, it's just the only way I could see myself hitting this 1 ball is coming off that bottom rail with some left English going between that and just measured just enough. I don't know if that 3-9, I don't know how big that 9 ball is played for the 1 rail, but we'll see. That's what she's opted at. 1 rail on the right side. Ooh, came close.
Oh, she was super close. Good try.
It's just so hard to judge with the
Man.
English if you needed English to find
was
that
a great
window.
attempt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Way to handle a tough situation. I know she
Yeah.
didn't, get it, but
Since the cue ball's so far away, it's so hard
Yeah.
to judge it. So I don't know what to do there comfortably, honestly.
Chova's got to get a few more points here off of this one.
Hit that a little hard, I think. I think I would have took that 2 ball in the side pocket for sure.
Yes. Yeah. 2 ball on the side, 3 in the top left.
Yeah. Just playing for that smaller window. To have the cue ball to have a comfortable shot. Yeah, although that wasn't a bad try. Joe tried to wait for the lucky leave, and he got away with that one.
All right. Ten to 2 so far. Team Rack Stars in the lead. Last update we had for table 1 was John down 10 to 15 against Robert here. Now Robert is representing
Good
Team
hit.
Bank Robbers.
Good hit by Irina over here. Came up 1 rail, aimed at 2 rails actually. So, amazing job.
Speaking of, I just saw Robert wave John down here real fast. I guess the rack just was not tight. Great job. Good sportsmanship.
Good
right
sportsmanship there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, aren't they on the opposite team calling a timeout for a second? I was like, what's going on? I was like, I looked at the rack. Oh, the rack wasn't even started yet.
You're
I
like,
said, that
what,
makes
the
sense.
shenanigans?
I was like, hey, Tim, would you
Oh,
give me a
man.
timeout if I needed a timeout when no one's around?
I definitely would, Dar. I definitely would.
Yeah, I probably would too for you too. I'm just
Yeah.
saying. It just
I was going to say, we're friends when it comes to this. Oh, table 1's tied 17-17. Ooh, that was a close hit right there.
yeah, that was good. But look at the leave. Wow.
I like that leave.
Uh,
She needs a ball hand.
I would not like it if I was Joe.
I definitely agree. Joe's having to get out of this predicament now.
I think he opted for the Z shot. I think there. Not 100% sure.
It's a little hard, a little fast there.
Yeah.
Man, can't believe John and Robert are tied 17-17 over here on table 1.
Yeah.
That's a little wild here.
Smooth stroke. Yeah. Yeah, with ball in hand, you definitely want to play as natural as possible. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So if she put it more towards the bottom rail there,
Yep.
she would have a more natural angle to come up table, essentially. Oh.
What a hit and a
Okay.
make. Almost making the 8 in the process.
Wow.
Man, nice
She
one-rail
kicked-
kick.
1 rail kicked and made the 3 ball there.
Oh, man. Dar, you get
What
a
do
fist,
I know? What do I know?
You get a fist bump for her amazing accomplishment right there. Oh, my gosh.
And from here, she's going to make a few balls. That's great.
Yeah.
Wow, what a shot.
Big points right here. Follow through this pretty well. Get
Again,
back
once
down
again,
table.
whatever, even though you didn't exactly execute that right shot beforehand, right?
Yeah.
You kind of just have to deal with what you got and
Yes,
see
you
what
do.
you do. So she didn't exactly get where she wanted to view that 3 ball,
Yep.
but 1 rail kick, she made it. Just deal with what you got at the end of the day, right?
Yes. Lisa, I talked to her, by the way. She can teach you that shot if you need her to, okay?
Oh, perfect,
Yeah,
perfect,
yeah,
perfect.
Yep.
I'll
So,
get one-on-one lessons with her next week.
there you go. Good choice. She'll teach you that kick right there.
Maybe a little thick there. I think she was trying to hold the cue ball. I think she put some a little left on it, running English on it, top.
Yeah, nice little run there. Way to capitalize on that situation.
Oh,
That
yeah.
Was, that was huge.
That could have been giving up ball on hand, it's
Yeah.
always disastrous. So the fact that she hit the ball, made the ball, was able to add an extra ball to her list there, the points, and it's perfect.
And now she gets to punish Joe a little bit more here with a great opportunity.
Yeah, I like drawing this if you a foot or two back,
Yeah.
too, just so you have a good angle on the 9-ball. Looks like she didn't quite follow through with her stroke there, so she stunned it out instead, or didn't hit quite low enough to get that rotation off the cue ball. But the scratch might play big here, depending if she puts English on the ball, especially right English on the ball.
Yeah, you gotta be careful
On
here.
on the right side pocket. Just gotta be careful. Or inside, actually. I think it's not. Just because it doesn't need to widen out to scratch. Oh, there it goes.
Ooh. Ouch. Dar, are you about to head out right now, or you got this?
Yeah. I'm gonna head out in a little bit after
Okay.
this rack plays out.
You good if I grab another quick drink real fast for you?
Yeah,
Lee?
yeah, of course.
be
Yeah,
right
let's do
back,
that now.
Yep.
Ooh, one. That kit. Well, that
Right
was a
back, guys.
bank. That was a bank there. Wow. 8-ball bank there. Back cut on the 9-ball. All right. So we got Arena coming up to the table for these last 2 points to make it 11-9. There we go. Perfect. All right. So we have 11-9 in favor of Joe. Arena for the break. Looks like we also have on the top there, you can also see that they have an out over here. I'll go back shortly for the break. Which means the 3-ball on the break. It looks like you get the 8-ball on the top right pocket. I don't think that was intended, but it's kicking at the 9. And that's where I think I would definitely play the defense over here on this table. Just coming up, just hit it fairly thin, and then leave the cue ball and 9-ball on opposite side of the table. And a bank for Rob, and that was perfect. Wow, that's awesome. And I know Arena definitely made the 3-ball. So I think we're all caught up here. There we go.
I see. I left for a moment, and
I missed the ball.
Miss Reeves started doing some running there, huh?
Yeah, she did.
I like it.
I'm making sure. Who made that foul ball? You were just sat down and I was looking at something else.
I have no clue.
So that's the.
I know Joe made one right there.
I think she also made the foul ball. We can put that for now, just to put it on the board.
Still close matchup on 10-1, 25-21.
Right. All right, Tim. Well, I think it's my time to head out.
Dude, I appreciate you so much from the bottom of my heart, man. Seriously.
I appreciate you having me on. And once
Absolutely.
again, thank you for having me. I'm looking forward for the next one. Hopefully I can help out.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully somebody else can join you. I know it's a lot to manage, but you'll always find a way to do it.
Definitely will, man. But I appreciate it seriously, man.
All right. Well, enjoy your day, everyone. Take care, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday as well.
There you go, Dar. Be blessed, man. Go keep butting those free matches.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye. Guys, now that Dar's gone, we get to have some real fun here on stream. I'm just kidding. I had to say that while he was right next to me. Oh, no. I sincerely, I always brag about it, too. Dar is somebody I always look forward to having in the stream, so. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me turn this down. Sorry. Guys, forgive me. I'm going to leave the stream slightly muted for just a moment here to do some lyrics is all. So bear with me, guys, for a moment here, please. I'm still here with you. Nothing's changed. You guys haven't lost stream or anything, I promise you. I'm just going to mute up here so that way things don't come through the stream. All right, guys, I'm back now. Sorry about that. And then I do see the matchup between John and Robert is over. I just do not know who won. So we're waiting on a score update on that one here, guys. I'll try to update the overall team score here in just a moment. little back and forth here on the 7-ball action. All right, looks like John won 31-21. Let's see here. John was repping for Team Rack here. Robert got to 21 as a skill level 4. 15-5 right now. 15-5 here. Let's see. Left top team score. The team makes 41-19. All right, I'm asking for overall confirmation on the overall team score. Robert's definitely a 4 here and got to 21 against John. 4 against 21 is a 15-5 win. That does get Team Rack Stars up right now, 41-19 if my points are confirmed and correct. Oh, yep, got confirmation on it. And what a shot by Miss Erna there. So Team Rack Stars only needs 9 more points to be able to win here. Which means that if Joe here gets a win in any way, shape, or form, it is for sure over. Without a doubt. That is tough. Waiting on a confirmation here for the score right now on table 2. 15-15, I was off by 1. Let me get that updated here. But yeah, Miss Erna has got to get a win here. And again, Team Rack Stars only needs 9 points overall. They could lose a 15-5 and a 16-4 and still win at the end of the day here. But Miss Erna kicking it off with a great break here. Look at that. What an excellent break. 2 on the break right off the bat here, and she has eyes on the 1 ball. 2 may slide past the 8 towards the bottom left-hand corner pocket. Very well done. Very, very well done. I'm not sure. They may need to actually wait for this matchup between Joe and Miss Erna to be done before they play matchup number 5. Miss Erna breaking away a little bit now. Team Rack Star is definitely in a dramatic lead here. Bank Robbers has to win by 51 points. They cannot win 50-50 now at this point. They have got to get to the 51 points. And again, guys, thank you for everyone joining in on the live stream today. Hope everybody is enjoying this right now. Big shout out again to Mike and Kelly and the team here for allowing the live stream to go on. Big shout out to Threefold for providing me the wonderful kick butt streaming equipment. And I just appreciate the opportunity here to be here with you guys and get to hang out for the day. Good attempt by Joe right there, jacking up over that whole mess that was going on, and able to really leave that 2 ball towards the top part of the short rail. Guys, give me just a moment here. I got to handle something real fast. I'll be right back, though, while we're watching the rest of this matchup play out. Hey, Stoney, I appreciate you, buddy. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm snacking on some boiled peanuts real fast, so I'm muted up for just a moment. I'm just taking a quick little snack attack break, so bear with me here, guys, as I do so. But I am still here with y'all, and I will get the proper score update. Appreciate you guys. Hey, thank you, Don. I'm waiting on an official update real quick just to make sure. But I think you are right, my dear. I think I have it backwards. I think I clicked the wrong person earlier. 2020 is what I got. Official score update, 2020. 3, 6, 9. Nothing on the break here for Mr. Joe. Again, a win by Joe at all in any way, shape, or form gets Rack Stars the final here on 4 matches. Right this very moment, let me see something here. Joe is a 4. He's at 20. Bare minimum, he's earned it as a 15-5 bare minimum, so. So bare minimum, Joe has earned 5 out of the 9 points necessary. Not impossible to come back from, but just really tough. Good attempt there on the 2 ball. Hopefully doesn't leave Joe a good leave on her. It looks like it's not an easy option here for him. She might have gotten away with that one. Guys, I hope everybody's enjoying the day. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Stoney as well. I don't know if you heard me on the stream, but appreciate you giving the shout out and the support. Thank you so much.
How's that tablet? Get bigger.
1 second, guys. As I think Joe made that last point here. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Stand up like that, right?
Oh, that's phenomenal. I love that. And it charging USB-C is meant. Sorry, guys. I was talking to Mike for just a moment here. Him and Marianne are up here. Kelly was up here earlier today, starting everything off, and now Mike is up here to continue the reins of running the tournament here. Table 1, Bianca versus Eaton. Let's see here. I'm sorry, Ethan, forgive me. Bianca, skill level 5. Ethan, skill level 6. Oh, we got a little bit of a heavy hitter matchup on table 1 here for the same team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Pretty sure I have the right score here. I might have given 1 point off, but we'll find out here in just a moment. Again, guys, I do apologize. Trying to keep up with all of this is a little difficult. Teams are so fast-paced right now. cut opportunity here on that 5 in the left-hand side pocket. Let that cue ball drift up table and come on back down. Smooth stroke this. Don't overhit it. Don't baby it. Don't leave that cue ball sitting all the way down there at bottom short or top short rail. And she underhit it as well. Unfortunately missed regardless, but she would have had a really tough shot here on the 6. Still doable though, but tough for sure. Joe trying to cut in the bottom right-hand corner pocket. And both cue ball and 5 ball just breaking away here. Hey, look at Tyler and Stephanie showing some love there, some support here. Look at that, streams bringing people together. I definitely appreciate it. Tyler, wish you were still here, bud. Wish you were still here. Looks like, oh, unfortunate dead ball. 5 is gone, and there is some massive, massive space right now. This rack is really, really open here. I think if I was her, I'd be looking to take the 6 ball. Left-hand side pocket here. Follow it with the 7 in the right-hand side pocket. Easy follow with the 8. 9 go in the top left-hand corner pocket here. I mean, she has got run-out potential here. Massive, massive points. No, she misses the ball in hand. Good leave on it, but misses the ball in hand. She could have really punished Joe for that. Let's see, Joe's at 4 again, 21. If Joe gets one more point, he changes it from 15-5 to 14-6. If he gets 6 points here, that'll bring Team Rack Stars to a guaranteed 47 points out of their 51 overall. And guys, as I can here, we got the matchup for Miss Bianca versus Mr. Ethan here, skill level 5 versus skill level 6. I'll try to keep you guys up to date on that as I get information on it as well. There we go. Now she's punishing him officially for it. And now we'll get a score confirmation like usual at the end of the rack. Ooh, nice attempt on the back cut there in top left-hand corner pocket. Yeah, very good attempt right there. Not really leaving Joe with much of anything. Back and forth. That A ball needs to sit. If it keeps rolling, it's going to give Ms. Reeves a opportunity here. And she does have a fairly decent opportunity here. Not an easy cut, but she'll get back down towards that 9. It's just a question of if she can get it all the way back to the left-hand side of the 9 ball up over here in this part of the quadrant. For that, she's got to hit this pretty smooth. She can avoid that scratch, but it's going to go 2 rails, kick back over to that 9, and still had a lot of energy left over. Good try. Good attempt here, Joe again with another similar opportunity. He's going to be coming along this side of the 8 ball to cut it on in here. Cue ball should come on over, possibly hit up over in the rail, and maybe come back over right where he's leaning. He hit it really, really soft, though. He needed to give it about double the amount of energy there. Tough shot here on the 4. Or tough shot, I'm sorry, on the 9. I'm sorry, I said 4. Did a few balls short, win or lose? I don't see them on the table anymore. Janice, I'm not sure what you're referring to. Oh, good try by Miss Reeves. Very, very close. That was a tough cut shot. Good attempt. Very good attempt. Goes for the cut here. He's going to leave Miss Reeves wide open. She has got to capitalize on this. Again, he is at 22 points so far, skill level 4. He needs to get to 25 to change it from a 14-6 to a 13-7 loss. Right now, again, he has secured 6 points for his team no matter what. Miss Reeves needs to shut him down right here, right now. Dennis and guys, for everybody on my voice chat, so pool chat, please stop with the stuff that you guys are doing. You're advertising on my stream here. That is not allowed. Oh, I'm not sure then. I am not sure. All right, let me get this updated. Should be 27-22. Yeah, this with how fast-paced this is going, Miss Janice, I'm not sure at all. Table 2 show 23-27. There's definitely a dead ball. Okay. Well, they are the official scorekeepers, and I am just here to update you guys on what they have. But there is definitely a dead ball there. So 23-27. Joe needs, what did I say, one more? He's got to get 24. I'm sorry, he's got to get to 25. He needs 2 more to increase the split. Yeah, I do apologize about it, Miss Janice, with everything going on today and how fast-paced this is running, because both teams have access to 2 tables to keep things going in a very fast progression. I mean, it's 2:51. We're just under the 2-hour mark, and matchup number 4 is almost done, and matchup number 5 is already progressing through. So, but yeah, Dennis and all those that are in my Voice Jacksonville Pool YouTube page, guys, I've already asked you multiple times. You are advertising on my stream. You do not have permission to do that. Please do not do so. Apologize to the rest of the chats here for watching in the other methods for that situation. There you go, Shorty. Or Sony, sorry. It says, tighten up, Joe. Tighten up indeed. Tell him what's up. Guys, here in just a moment, I'm going to need to do a quick run through, get my battery packs recharging my my cameras here in just a moment. We'll do that once this whole situation is set up and done for. Nothing right this second, no ma'am. I should hear in a moment once this next rack is probably over, but nothing right this second, Miss Smith. How are you doing, by the way? Yeah, Ashton, you're 100% right, my friend. 100% right. I mean, it's not her fault. Her team's behind 3-0. But yeah, he's definitely solidified this pretty well. Joe needs one more again. Make it 14-6 to a 13-7. Does he get it? He gets it. So now Joe has made it where rack stars are guaranteed 48 out of the 50. And he only has to get to 28 points to change that to 49 out of 50 that they have to get to. I just requested an update for table 1 because I just saw they got finished with their rack. Good shot by Miss Reeves, by the way. Miss Reeves needs 3 more. Joe needs 3 more. For sure, rough spot for her to be in. Yeah. Yep. That it is. All you can do is just shoot your heart out and try and see what your team can do to hopefully get you by. Oh, I'm pretty sure she hooked him. No, the 8's not playing bully enough. No, it definitely wasn't. Joe got down on that, shot it with complete confidence here. However, has hung up the 4 ball in the top right-hand corner pocket. Looks fairly straight on, though. What is Miss Reeves going to be able to do about the 5? All right, update on the other table here. Bianca 6 to 14 against Mr. Ethan there. Miss Bianca is a 5. So the moment she gets to 7 points, she will have secured another point for her team. This is definitely getting down to the last little bit here, and Team Bank Robbers is, well, pun intended, behind the 8 ball here. Your Terry Ross that goes for she hit the 5 first. It looked good to me on my end. However, with that being said, Ashton, as I always like to remind people too, unfortunately we can't call good or bad hits on our end. They are up to the players, and unless it gets watched, then it's up to the person watching. Miss Smith up in here says, "Let's go, Bank Robbers!" Wee wee. Police are coming. Bank Robbers are running. Ooh, what a nice attempt right there. Had a little cross bank straight on down the entire length of the table here. Oh, 8 ball first right there. Ball in hand, and Miss Reeves has got to take these 2 points and be done with this. If she does, again, she will stop Joe. He's at 25 as a 4. Just double checking myself. She'll stop Joe at a 13-7. And again, Rack Stars will still be up to 48 points. Miss Bianca will only need 2 team points. It'll be a do not finish if so. And Team Rack Stars will win. Team Bank Robbers has got to win these matches. Actually, that is it. To 31. Yeah, they have to outright demolish. Absolutely right. Waiting to get a confirmation if it was 25-31. As soon as I have that here, I'll update the overall team score. Again, skill level 4. Just double check. Mr. Joe Wright is a skill level 4. Yep. And a skill level 4 at 25 points puts it to a 13-7. Oh, 24-31. JK. 24-31 is what it was at. So that puts it to a 14-6. 14-6, guys. Top team score will be at 47. Bottom team score will be at 33. Yep. All right, so that means Rack Stars only needs 3 more points to win. Miss Bianca is a 5 in order to get 3 points. She only has got to get to 15. We're going to switch on over tables here. I'm going to try to get this updated in time if I can, guys. That's it. Oh, nope, not yet. All right, guys, sorry. I'm going to try and get this updated while they are discussing here, see if we can keep track of it a little bit while we still got just a moment of time. I think she needs one on the break. One? Okay, I'm not even going to update it. She needs one on the break, guys. That's it. I don't know what Mr. Ethan is at, but looks like a ball is stuck inside of one of the one chambers here. Bianca 14 to 15. All right. And guys, just anybody joining in, the reason why she only needs 15 points is because she is a skill level 5 at 15 points. She will lose the match 17 to 3, but that will give Rack Stars their final 3 points to get it 50 to 50. But Rack Stars will have their 3 wins, which means mathematically they cannot win from there. So even though Bianca is a skill level 5 and normally goes to 38, she needs one on the break. And that is it, guys. There we go. Big congrats to Team Rack Stars taking out the Bank Robbers, and did so in a great fashion here. They really dominated the entire matchup, so major congratulations to each of them, guys. This is Tim Jones, Voice Jacksonville Pool. I am going to take care of the batteries right there. Let me see. Thank you very much. And big shout out to them winning, but also big shout out to Mr. Donald, by the way, keeping me up to date via text message. I very much appreciate him taking care of business for me. It is tough to keep track of both tables running at once, so appreciate you guys. I'm going to mute up real fast. I'm going to leave it on this view for you guys to be able to see the pool room because we still have at least another round of pool to be played here as far as I know. Let me double check here. I'm pretty sure it was 4 rounds. So give me 1 second here. I'm going to make sure, guys. Be right back. All right, guys, with that win for Team Rackstars here, it's going to be a moment here, I believe. Let me double check. Is it 4 p.m. start time for the next round? Is it 4 p.m. start time for the next round? Yes, okay. Perfect, guys. So it's going to be a hot moment until the next round starts. What I'm going to do is go ahead and end stream here for now because it's going to be almost an hour. And I'm going to let everything rest and recharge and stuff like that because we're not going to have any action on the tables here that I'll be able to chase down. So, guys, bear with me for a few minutes here. As Tim Jones' voice, Jacksonville Pool will be back for the second half of the stream here. I got you guys taken care of. All right, stay tuned.